Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and my glasses are over there. And this is a 10 by 20 inch canvas, and I liked it when I did it, and it's okay, but it's just not good enough chutzpah for me. So I'm thinking about making some changes, and those changes will probably include the sky with a little bit of something different, maybe a couple orange colors, maybe a yellow, maybe several yellows. I don't want to go too far. Maybe some white, pearl. I never do put gold in the sky. I think that if I put something like a skewer, oh, I don't really clean one? No, let's not use a clean one. Let's make sure it's, there we go. All right, so next I want some more drama down here, and I think what I found is that I like when there are areas. I don't know I'm trying to figure out how to state that so you'll get it. But you know, color blocks. That's it. That's how to say it. I like color blocked areas, and I'm not really giving them myself to my yet. I'm also speaking backwards. So the one thing I got enough in there is green gold, and I'm not sure there's enough in here, but that doesn't really matter. The last time I did this, it worked out quite nicely. I did have a little bit, there we go, of this purpley pink. Do I want something different? I do. I want this other purple, which I sort of have some of. Now I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? I am going to start on the bottom because there's more paint there. Yes. Okay. Clean shovel. Here goes nothing. Sort of clean shovel. What's that? At least it's not loose. It's dried on paint. Go figure. What else do I want in there? I want something else in there. I either want more of this or a little bit of that. Boy, I'm having a hard time figuring it out. But I will. I always do. Kind of want some other green. What green do I have? That's a blue. This is a green. And that's a big chunk of paint. Goodbye, big chunk of paint. Oh, I hope this looks okay. I'm pretty sure that if I put it in a really weird place, a really weird way, I'll probably get more interesting things than if I do it in any sort of imagined conventional way. I've just been looking at those really cool striped mountains, the ones that look unreal. Somebody posted them to the Expressionist Art Studio Gallery students page, and they are inspiring. They just make me want to go to work. So no matter what I do here, I'm allowed to use all this paint up, and I might scrape out my iPod box, find something to scrape it out into. Let's find a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, available on my Amazon link under Show More under the video. So if you guys have questions, you're going to have to ask me someplace other than on a YouTube comment, because they're going away on September 18th, or so YouTube says so far. I don't know why I washed that off, because I definitely want all of that paint. I'm going to spread out whatever's on the bottom, and if I need to add something to make it more interesting still, I will. I think I'm going to use that right there. I might be sorry if I use all of it, so maybe I'll put a little layer of it on my spatula and see what happens. I made myself some new edge catchers today. So I have a clean one, and it's got something on it. Paint, go figure. Even though it's clean, it's in this studio. Anything in this studio is suspect. You know what? I'm going this way first. If I can flatten that out. Come on, flatten out. Really? Okay, fine, be that way. So everything's going down that way for a start. And then I'm going to throw it back in. Let it get as close to the middle as it wants to, or even maybe run it all the way over. I think that might be cool. Or maybe part way over and then down. Definitely I'm looking for something a little different than I had, even though it was okay. Different is better. Well, maybe not always, but lots of times. All right, I'm going to use that paint on that edge catcher to just send it right back up. Now, that's the first time I've seen those drips, but you know what? I really don't care, because I said different was good, and so different is what we have. Let's put a little bit of this in here because I like it. I've got an edge catcher. I can take my spatulas and do all kinds of stuff. And a bamboo skewer, same difference sometimes. I kind of like that. I like the stuff in the background showing through too. Looking for things that do not belong, and that would be one of them. Alright, that's kind of cool. Will it continue to flow at all? Why do I want to swipe it? Alright, I'm going to run my finger across the bottom. Take some of this paint that's there and blend it in. Because I can, the name of my book on the Amazon link. Alright, so what else? Anything else? I think I see that I want. What do I want? That's okay. It's kind of riotous, but it's okay. I could put a little more purple in. I think I might not mind that. Might not mind it elsewhere either. I like the idea of some purple mountains in the background, although they aren't really in the background yet. Do I like it better? Not yet. But maybe once I fix the sky, I will. I'm just playing in the paint, stealing some, moving it around. I put trees in the last one when I wasn't sure, and they turned out really good, so I could do that again. What would I put? I think I won't put any trees in until after I have a sky, which means probably tomorrow. I do want some lighter purple in there though. And I do have the perfectly schmutzy skewer to do that with. Roll it over the edge. I'm about to do the old here goes nothing routine. I want gold, I rather want gold. I wish my little bottle of gold was out here, but it was a, whoops. Okay, I oopsed. Which means I've got cool colors to go somewhere or nowhere. So maybe we'll try the nowhere. Just a particularly surreal landscape this time, and it might get trees tomorrow, you can never tell. Definitely get some of that paint. So it's just different. No. I'm not so sure about this time tipping it up, but I often like things better the next day than I do. Let's grab another Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. Not in the... Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'll wipe off that. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that. I like those cells that I just destroyed too, though. I'm gonna let everything run sideways for a minute. And up. And over. And down again. Because I can see where things are going. Sometimes you guys tell me you're not sure about things. Oh, you're right there with me, honey. You know it. Right there. What else? Am I going to get away with it? That's the question. Am I going to do something different? That's probably easy enough to answer. Oh, I don't want green in there. Not even sure where that came from. I do know that I can have the purple and the orange a lot easier in 2 stages. I think I had a look at that. I also think I ought to probably torch soon. I'm going to put some of that orange right over the top. It's definitely time to call it good for today. Do I like it better? Yeah, I kind of do. Kind of want some black in the bottom. I don't know why. Maybe Prussian blue is more likely what I want. I see that thing that does not belong in there. I still got 3 minutes. Oh, that was a bubble. And it went away on its own. So if in doubt, skewer it out. I'm allowed to change my own accidental art into something less accidental, which is pretty cool. Black will often sell. I want to try some of that Anita's black, which is far less black than anything else. And I had drama, but I sort of pulled some of it out of there with the putting the spatula across. Somebody's telemarketing my cell phone. I know, because I don't have anyone call me. You'll give up in a minute. Alright. I kind of actually like that a lot more than I did. Not that it was really bad, but it's a lot cooler now. And a lot wilder too, I think. So it is what it is, and we're done with it, and we're going to torch it, and maybe release some of the, maybe release some bubbles caught in the paint, and maybe release some patterns. I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixes, 2 parts GAC to 8 parts paint before I add in any more pouring mediums, and I do add in more pouring mediums. The recipe is under Show More underneath the video. I'll let that run right over the side. Where you can also find my Amazon link, and if you shop there, you can find all kinds of cool stuff at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. You can also find under the video, under Show More, my Instagram. I see that, and I don't want it there. My Instagram, my Twitter, no Facebook, but a mention of it. The Facebook is Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors for fans and collectors. I like that. I like the purple clouds along the horizon. Go figure. I just like purple clouds in general. Doesn't everybody like purple clouds? How can you not like purple clouds? I don't know. Somebody's probably talking to me in the audience. But I like them now. Let's let that run all the way down. Yeah! Cool! Dramatic. What did I forget? Oh, I do sell my artwork. I also give classes, one-on-one private classes at in the air-conditioned studio in Spring Hill. I love you guys. There's over 77,000 of you. What else? I said my paintings are for sale. You may have to get in touch with me through Facebook Messenger or Instagram or Pinterest, which is also under there with the playlist on the end screens. Okay, I screwed up again. The playlist on the end screens has a bunch of different playlists, and there should be over 765. Yeah, it's too late. My brain melted. Videos there, and some of them are organized by hundreds, and some of them are organized by topics. So if you want to binge watch, you help me out, and the more you watch, the more you help me out, and you keep me coming back, bringing you more videos every day. So watch some commercials too, please, and give me a thumbs up, and that will also help keep me coming back, bringing you more videos. If you like what I do, a thumbs up is imperative. Oh, super, super important. After Facebook told us that only 3% of you who were asking for notifications were getting them, and I mentioned it to you guys, it went up to 19%. So, if you're not getting notifications on Facebook, you need to check and see that you're actually allowing them, because if you're not going to get them. And so, allow your notifications on Facebook. I love you guys. I'm sure I forgot something, but most of it's brain cells by now. Wow. Yeah, I'm not safe anymore. It's time to go now. Everything's on the floor. See that? Just ignore me. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. Kind of losing it at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Going, I like redoing landscapes. The next one's going to have trees added to it. Bye now. Love you guys. See you soon.